Hi, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here, and as you can see, this is going to be an unboxing of the W.I.T.C.H Tarot, which is a woman in total control of herself deck. But she did actually do, Angie Sullins is the creator, and the artwork is by Silas Tobel. So this is a very powerful couple. And then you've got, they originally did this Women in Total Control of Herself Oracle card, which did extremely well. So now they have created this tarot deck. It has a monster guidebook with it. It's huge. Let's see what they say. So basically, what does it take to become a woman in total control of herself? A decision to become the mistress of your own power and a commitment to reclaiming agency over your life. W.I.T.C.H Tarot was created to help you find the path towards your sovereignty and companion you on the journey of maintaining your authenticity, your practical magic. Find inspiration in the 78 lushly composed collage-style tarot cards and discover guidance in the empowering musings, poetry and card meanings. The lavishly illustrated guidebook also presents 3 custom card spreads, includes 78 gold gilt-edged tarot cards, a 208-page full-colour guidebook, and organza string drawstring pouch. I can't say that in a hurry. The booklet is here. We'll go through that in a second. The pouch, I will say, is, whilst it is a lovely token, you can't put the entire deck in this pouch. I've had a little go. So, but if you get this deck from us at the Tarot Shop, as you know, we provide you with, maybe it does go, and I'm being a little bit naive, but I struggled, so I don't know how you would be able to get all of those cards in. Maybe you can, but I definitely don't have the hands for it, but you will get, yeah, you can, look. False, it's tight though, you know. Anyway, I wouldn't do that. So if you get these cards from us, then you actually get a bag anyway. You get a black velvet bag with it, so it's not an issue for that. Okay, let's have a look. So that's the box. It's a lift top. Beautiful. It really is a very attractive. Now I will say that Angie's decks don't tend to be, they tend to be on the more luxurious side, so they cost a little bit more, but they are so very stunning. Right, so she's no one's pawn. She birthed her sovereign self under starfire and storm, wrapped her shoulders in sunlit rebellion, and danced cheek to cheek with the moon herself. Her smile is a lighthouse, a torch, a promise, and her tears a rainfall, cleansing scorched earth. She walks with hips that remember the drumbeat of ancestors and eyes that dare the world to look our way first. She is a woman in total control of herself. So there's a little bit more about her. And then we get into Enter Sovereignty. So that's obviously for you. And then the book has a little bit more information around why is the witch so important to the world. Defense against the dark arts, cast in the circle, and then you have unmasking. So we've got some poetry and the major arcana. So for each card you have the image, the meanings, and also how a witch would deal with this card or would use this card. Same right the way through. So you've got all of the majors. Then we move into the minors, and you've obviously got their colour coding here. So you can see that in the book this is green, then it's blue, and then it's green, like a light green. And then you've got some spreads at the back. So you have everything you need to be able to get you to know this tarot deck. Let me just have a look at this a second. So the King of Wands. Yeah, you've got keywords, which, as you know, is what I teach. Let's have a look at these cards. They're stunning. Okay, right, so pop that to one side. You already know what I think about the bag, but if you persevere, I'm sure you could make it work. Now, they are gold gilt edged, as promised. This deck will tend to, because you've got the, whenever you've got, so understand this with these decks, whenever you have a gilt edge, they tend to be a little bit sticky together until you've been through them a few times, and then they don't stick. So anyway, let's have a look at them. They are stunning. Very, very visually appealing. Okay, so we have the Fool, entering the garden, the Magician. Now you can speed me up or you can slow me down. It's all in the settings in the video. Aren't they gorgeous? Sorry, missed one. Then we move into the wand suit. So we have a Rider-Waite based deck. So you'll have some element of the scene that will be very much around what you would expect to find on the Rider-Waite deck. Just makes it easier to be able to read another deck if you know that system, if that's what you've been taught. Swords, so our thoughts. Yeah, very Rider-Waite based, which is good. And we have the Court, so you've got the Page, the Knight, the Queen and the King. Then Cups, we're into the world of water, so our feelings. Oh, they mate forever and they're little babies. I love the Ten of Cups. And then finally we have the Pentacles. So this is our money, our material things. Interesting how she's made that connection with old established money here. So you have a woman with white hair, she's off a balcony, and all the dragons, which are the oldest creatures on the living earth. So it's interesting. Okay, and that she's on the front cover, isn't she? So that is the W.I.T.C.H, which, and so you can see that's already moved. They're not sticking together at all now. W.I.T.C.H, Witch Tarot. A beautiful, beautiful deck. At the back, I think you've got something here about the author as well. It's nice to know, you know, who's created these decks. So this is Silas Tobel, and he lives with his soulmate, Angie Sullins. So the creators of the deck are a couple. Okay, so that is that. Let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.